Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in. So let's take a look into the cards, what the cards want you to know at this time. Hopefully there's something that you guys can take away from this reading, okay? What do we have for my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know, Spirit? All right, let's see. Starting this reading, we have the Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, Queen of Cups. We have the World card, Knight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is all about the truth. It's all about information, clarity. It's also the energy of thinking straight, seeing things for how they truly are, the light bulb moment. I feel as though there's a powerful information that came out, Pisces. You could have also been the one to reveal information out there, and it's starting to clear things up. People are starting to see the truth. You're starting to see the truth. Could be about a person, about a situation overall. I also am getting that there is drama playing out. Five of Wands, whether this is at home, at the workplace, or somebody romantically that you're dealing with. You know the truth, or you're closer to finding out the truth, is what the cards are saying. The Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. It took some time. The Hierophant represents patience, Taurus energy. All right, the truth may have taken time to be revealed, but no stones are left unturned. All right, it was only a matter of divine time. I'm getting that it could be about a water sign as well, another water sign or a fire sign. All right, I'm seeing here Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands, this means standing your ground. This means not compromising over what's important for you, not compromising over the truth. You know the truth about this. Some people here could have been refusing to see things for how they are in the beginning, but now it's saying here that things are adding up or things are slowly becoming more and more clear for everybody involved in this. The Five of Cups in the World card, for some of you, you felt sort of disappointed. I'm wondering if it's because whoever this person was that you were dealing with, they either twisted the truth and others took their side or believed them, and they were quick to point the fingers on you, and you felt like you had to defend yourself here, Pisces. All right. Or in a different message, you felt disappointed is because somebody does not want to take accountability. They don't want to admit the truth. Okay. They still were covering something up. The World card means this is about resolution. It's all about completion. Something is coming full circle. All right. Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands message here is somebody is exhibiting bad temperament due to immaturity. I'm wondering if this could be them reacting now because the truth is coming out about them, Pisces. They may also have this personality where they steer conflict and thrive on challenge. Yet, yet I feel like when the truth comes out, they feel some type of way. They get mad and they get upset. All right. I feel like for some of you, it was somebody that dragged you into some kind of a dramatic situation to which you were being painted in a negative light, but you had to assert yourself, or you are now asserting yourself. Seven of Wands and Ace of Swords. You had to take a necessary action to protect your energy, to defend your name, defend yourself if this applies, defend your reputation for some of you. And the thing is with Five of Wands and Queen of Cups, whoever you dealt with or were up against with, in conflict with, this person comes across as a bully for some reason. I feel as though they have people rallying on their corner and they felt strong because they had the numbers. But remember, sometimes we find ourselves all alone standing in the truth, okay? You may feel as though it is because this person projects a different kind of image on the outside. They come across as loving, nurturing, giving, but it's like you with the Five of Cups here in the World card. You were in a close relationship with them. In fact, I see that this was part of like family or close unit. And the disappointment could be stemming from you knew what this person's personality really was or what this person has done to you, and yet they refuse to take accountability. But like I said, there is some kind of finality here, like they cannot keep up with masking the truth or distorting the truth. They may try to defend themselves all they want, all right? But I feel like this person is the one who initiated the drama, all right? But now they're getting upset that something is being revealed about them, about who they truly are behind the scenes or behind the curtain. All right, I'm getting that there might be some gossip involved, and if being confronted, this person deflects. This person becomes very, very defensive. Now, the Strength card and the Knight of Wands. Take this however resonates, but I feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, it took a lot to heal from this, or you're still healing from what this person has done, from what other people have done. But I also want to say that you have gotten stronger and wiser, like you know now who you're dealing with. You now know what they're capable of. I also am getting that it took a lot of strength and courage um, to really face this person or face the situation. That's the strength card. All right, it's not about brute force, but gentle and subtle influence. I feel like somebody was trying to pin you against other people here, or they were trying to start a drama to paint you in a negative way for some reason. I keep getting that. All right. Let's see what this is all about, Pisces. And I know this may not be for all. For some of you, it could be somebody that you know is going through this. And you could be the one giving advice to this person, helping them recover, giving them encouragement to believe in themselves and not stop fighting for the truth, fight the good fight. This could be like haters as well, Five of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. People that are giving opinion but coming across as too negative, too pessimistic. There's a different message here, Pisces, where it's saying that it's true we don't have control over how other people think, their decision making, their personality, their behavior. But what we do have control over is how we choose to respond. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords we saw a while ago, this means responding in a way where you're still acting out of integrity, upholding the truth, not compromising yourself, still coming from a place of love, loving truth, okay? I also am getting that with the Strength card. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who has a tendency to, if they don't get what it is that they want from you, I'm getting a very vindictive kind of energy here, or somebody that plots revenge. Let's see, because they don't like this idea of them being put on a spotlight like this, where their qualities now are being highlighted, truth is coming out. We have the Eight of Cups. So, like I said, it took a while for you to heal from this whole ordeal, but you are moving forward. It's either a personal choice, or for some of you, it's like somebody gave you advice, like keep moving forward. This is not worth your time and energy. There are sometimes moments where we have to stand up and face who we need to face, but there are sometimes battles that are not worth fighting, Pisces. All right? We have the Four of Cups. So it's saying here that either way, whatever approach you want to take this, there's no right or wrong decision. For some of you, it could be a smart move to just keep moving forward, not pay attention. But there are moments where you need to take a bold action now and fight for yourself, especially if you feel like your back is against the corner here. Not fight as in a physical fight, but speaking the truth. All right, because I feel like there's somebody here or even a group of people that are starting drama and trying to inflict pain or even walk all over people here. Four of Cups. It's saying here that either way, an action needs to be taken on your part. There's no right or wrong decision. It's only a matter of choice. Okay? So the Four of Cups message, this is now about feeling stuck in a rut. For some of you, I feel like you were in this energy for some time, unable to really move forward from this. You felt energetically tied to this, to whatever happened in the past. All right. But then here, the cards are saying it's time for something new. It's time to focus your energy and your thoughts to something new. We have the Hangman. The Hangman means that, yes, I feel like you felt like you were wrongly being judged in some way or being persecuted in some way here, Pisces. But the cards are saying you are right. You have the wisdom, the enlightenment. Trust in yourself, okay? The story of the hangman is like the hangman has been metaphorically hung by the mob, okay? That's the hangman energy. Because you do not approve or others do not approve of your beliefs and what you've done. But the thing is, the hangman is right. And so I feel like you are in the process of forgiving these people, though it's not really an easy process, but forgiveness helps, you know, start the healing process and helps break free any ties and connections to the past. Um, Trust in yourself, you have the wisdom, you know that what is right and what is good, and these people may see things in a different perspective. But also I'm getting that you speaking out the truth offended this person. That's why they're being stirred up, they're being angry and upset, they're acting up, they're starting drama. I also am getting that whatever information you shared here, Pisces, it really sort of touch a nerve with whoever you're dealing with here. Okay. Now, for some reason, take this however resonates, but somebody wants to paint themselves as if they're the victim of the situation. All right, they want to paint themselves as if you're the one who inflicted pain towards them, Pisces. They're trying to basically turn the tables here. But it's going to backfire. It's not going to work out. The truth will set everyone free, all right? I feel like somebody wants to force others to pity them or see them as a victim here, but it's not working. We have the Nine of Wands. So I did say about this vindictive kind of energy where if something doesn't go their way, this is what this person does. They have this, I don't know, this could be their shadow side as well. Like they don't want to let something go. They can't accept defeat, is what I'm picking up. Just be careful if somebody is trying to plot something here, Pisces, because they want to get back. All right. They don't like this feeling of losing the battle or being said no, the truth coming out. And so again, this is kind of like a pattern. And if you are being honest, like this is something that's becoming so repetitive from this individual, like they won't let something go. They always want to have the last word is what I'm picking up. So protect your energy. For some of you may block this whole situation out. This could be online. Distancing yourself is going to help you find that confidence back. Sometimes being alone and shutting the noise in the environment allows you to listen to your own inner voice. So this could be the time to find enlightenment away from the noise, turn inward, all right, and introspection here. I also want to say that with the Nine of Wands energy, this means not abandoning your own beliefs, your own values, persevering, all right? You'll realize what you're truly made of. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands message is all about feeling overwhelmed. For some of you are overwhelmed by how this person is behaving towards you because of you standing up for the truth. They feel like they're being personally attacked, but in reality, they're the ones who started the drama, is what I'm saying. All right. If you have ever been in a situation where somebody is spreading false information about you, it's like the moment you speak the truth, they say something about it. It's like you are darn if you do and darn if you don't kind of situation. You can never win, basically, but you are moving forward, and that's a win in itself here, Pisces. This could be a never-ending clashing with whoever this is, um, until it consumes you, until it becomes toxic and oppressive and preventing you, blocking you from other important things that you need to focus your energy. Ten of Wands is saying prioritize what's necessary. This could be potentially going to hold you back if you don't let it go or release yourself from this, okay? Adopt the mantra, not your circus, not your monkeys. It's saying here that you have spoken your truth, you have said your peace of mind. If somebody refuses to believe or accept and they still want to start drama, that's on them. But it's how you choose to respond to things that have a long term effect on your happiness and your future. All right. I also am getting that with Nine of Wands energy, this can suggest that somebody's always on the fence. They're keeping tabs on you or waiting for you to give a reaction, give a response, and if they don't get the response that they need, I don't know. Be careful as well of somebody doing things out of boredom with Four of Cups because they're bored. They do things like this to stir up something. is not really a productive use of anyone's time and energy. Let's see what this is all about. We're going to pull an advice card for you here, Pisces. This obviously is not going to be a reading for all of you. What advice do you want to give Pisces? We have deep freeze, okay? Deep freeze. I'm going to read what this card is saying. It's number 26 on the deck as well. Everything has its season. Now's the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It is time for regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self care is the most important activity now. So reflect, read a good book, or get a massage. Rest and dream. Wow. So it's like urging you to really take a mental and emotional break. You need to do this right now. Pisces, lest this whole situation makes you become exhausted. All right. What you need will be there for you when you emerge. But for now, I feel like cards are saying don't try to push um or push yourself too hard. It's like saying here that whoever you're dealing with, this group of people, nothing you can do right now will amount to fast change. No matter how much you try to push or talk to someone, if they're closed off, if they're not listening, they refuse to listen or take accountability. This can also apply for some of you. For now, it's best to put things on ice. All right, let things cool down as well. Deep freeze, okay? Things have been pretty heated up in the recent past. So, this is what I'm picking up for your reading, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that the messages gave you insight. Take only what does resonate for you and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you all love and light, and namaste.